Hello everybody, today I'm doing What If Deku was in the Sunday since part 2. People have been waiting for this, people have asked. Hold on, I need to close my door. And it's gonna go like this. So you know how Deku has these 3 forms. Currently, this is his first form, which he can control the best. He can't control this at all. Like, he'd be able to control it for about a minute at max. He'd be able to control this for I don't know how long, because he doesn't have that form yet, because he got also reincarnated, but not with the curse of death. It's with the curse of rage. He can be calmed down, but it would take a lot. Like, you have to suck out the power. Actually, nah. It would be the curse of losing emotions like Meliodas. So he has the same as curse as Meliodas, but combined with Elizabeth, so die reincarnated. He has been reincarnated the same amount of times as Elizabeth. Slurp. The ship for this is gonna be you guys could choose. I'm willing to gender bend too. And we see Deku. He looks like this, but without the horns. Like exactly like this without the horns. And his eyes are like green right now. So he's walking, he sees a boar hat. He sees the boar hat, you know where I'm going with this. Probably don't, but I know where I am. I'm a little rusty with what ifs. So currently, he is just walking there. But he is stopped by the 3 Holy Knight apprentices. I don't think they're apprentices, they're like trained to be apprentices, I think. But he's stopped by those 3 dudes like in canon. Well, not in canon, but those 3 dudes in canon. He was stopped by them. He was like, "Have you seen a rusty knight around here?" And Deku says, "No, why would I have?" And they're saying, "Are you talking about back to whatever rank they are?" And he says, "No, I'm just saying no." And he says, "I think you have some back talk because, So they try to fight him. Deku's current power level, since he can't go into any of his forms yet, so his base power level is 1,500. It will get much higher as his time progresses. So he easily just takes care of them and knocks them all out. So he goes into a boar hat. And he knocks on the door. Hawk comes out. Say, "If you're looking for me, the Holy Knight subscribe proposal. Captain subscribes proposal." Dang, that's some good news. Sorry. I don't like people eating in water, so I'll try not to. I just can't help myself. So he says, "Oh, that's cool. And you can talk? Can I eat you?" And Hawks gets scared and runs away. Meliodas comes up, thinking that this is a normal customer, but he sees Deku. And he is kind of shocked, because Deku hasn't been reincarnated in years. So Deku says, "Hello, my name is Deku." Meliodas gets out of shock for a second and says, "Hello, what are you here for?" And it's all cheery tone. Deku says, I'm just wandering around. I'm just a traveler." But before Meliodas can respond, Lord Twiggle, the god himself, the guy who has 900k power level, the one who could defeat the Demon King and Supreme Deity at the flick of his finger if he would go all out, but 1% of his full power. The Lord himself, Lord Twiggle. Yes, he kills them instantly. He destroys half of the world with one swing. The Demon King, the Supreme... Okay, I'm gonna stop here. I'm sorry. I tried too hard to be funny. Yeah, I tried way too hard. Sorry. But yeah, Lord Twiggle, if you think about it, he was actually really strong in canon. He still got one shot by Meliodas, but a single swing tore all the trees off that land. He cut off the side of a mountain. If you think about that, that's insane power level. That it's probably like between 100, maybe like 900 or 500. And that was insane. Like that was a cool feat. If he was in real life, he'd be the strongest, no doubt. But when he sees Meliodas and Elizabeth, he sees, like he does this confirm thing, tries to kill him. Before Meliodas or Elizabeth can do anything, Deku actually steps in there and takes the blow. He gets like cut to his side, nearly dying. Not nearly dying, sorry. He gets cut to his side, but it regenerates instantly. Lord Tugo tries to hurt him, but they're regenerating instantly. Horns come out of his head because he's kind of a little angry, and his power level spikes up to like 4,000 instantly. And the more time he uses power, the more power level it goes up in base, and the less emotion that he gets. Meliodas is about to, like, he realizes what happened. And before he can do anything, Deku just punched Lord Togo so hard that it was, like, the entire mountain got blown away. Let's just say that. And I think after that, they were traveling. Elizabeth was asking, so who are you? And Deku says, I'm Deku. And less emotion than usual. And Elizabeth doesn't want to question it. But Deku's power level is currently on par with Meliodas. So that's something. Oh, and Deku had Meliodas' sword on his back. You know, hold on, I'm not sure. I dropped my phone. Hold on, let me get a picture of what it looks like. Ugh. I typed 2 R's instead of 1. Bruh. You know that sword? That oversized sword. Deku just found it laying somewhere. So he decided to pick it up. And actually gives a little boost to his power. Like his physical stat goes up a lot if he starts using it all the way. Sorry. Yes, there's a meme right there. I like memes. So they go to the forest like in canon. And they meet Deanne. My storytelling's off here. I'm gonna watch the anime after this. I read the manga, but it's been a while, so yeah. I always say so yeah. Bruh. Come on. So, I'm trying to stop myself from saying that. So, when they go there, they see Deanne. Meliodas does his stuff in canon. Deku actually goes up next to Deanne, and he gets crushed. Like, all his bones get broken by Deanne. And Meliodas like, oh, come on. Well, not, oh, come on. Elizabeth actually cried a little bit. And then Deanne says, who are you? And then she sees the captain. Completely forgets about Izuku. And then does her stuff in canon to the captain. Meliodas. And Meliodas says, so you just forgot about Izuku, right? Deku. And she's like, wait, what? And then she looks over there and sees a big old body. And then it just instantly heals and says, ow, that hurt a lot. And if you want to fight, I'll give you a fight. And Deanne says, alright. And she goes to a heavy metal form. Deku, he just punches her straight in the stomach. And she gets to flying. And she is shocked. But then, the whole forest stuff, before that, I remember the clones and stuff, they get cloned of Deku instead. And Buzz figures out instantly because they didn't get cloned with the sword. So he just destroys all the clones. So let's get back to present. So Guild Leader comes out of nowhere. Yeah, I'm definitely forgetting some stuff. They go to that town, I think, where the Guild Leader was. And yeah, my story's all over the place. I'm sorry, guys. I'm just very tired. So they go to where Guild Thunder put the sword. And instead of Meliodas pulling out, it's Deku. He just pulls out instantly. And everything happens in canon. Sorry, I gotta eat again. Alright. I'm back. So, when Elizabeth is talking to Meliodas, you know, the hill scene, Meliodas notices it, but he doesn't care because he thinks Deku will get it. And Meliodas actually didn't know how strong Deku's regeneration was. It's close to man's immortality, but he doesn't last forever, you know. Like, his healing factor is near the same, but he would still die if his head got crushed. He can like, heal himself and he can bring his body parts back to him. And, you know. But, when the spear gets thrown, it goes straight through Deku's heart, destroying, like cutting him in half instantly. And Meliodas actually catches it and throws it back, and is worried for Deku until Deku just puts himself back together and heals his heart. And Meliodas says, "Okay, I'm not gonna question that, cause you know bonds still exist." So he's seen much worse than that. Elizabeth didn't even notice it, because he didn't get thrown back the same. Because Deku's body stopped most of the impact, and Meliodas threw it back with the equal force. So I'm gonna end it here. Goodbye, everybody. I just don't have enough time. I'm sorry. I did a 12-minute video for you guys. Bye.